color. Vibes.
And you're gonna go with gangster, because I'm a gangster in the Harry Potter world. Rika, gangster. Gangster life.
No.
Slytherin!
Yay! Clap for the gangster, clap for the gangster. I changed my colors. Yay! Oh my goodness, by the time I'm looking at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Defeated. Oh. Okay, let's
Catch
go.
it again?
Yes, I would like to try again. Still see me even with the disillusionment. Oh my gosh, I've been had. Hiya, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my wonderful people filled with greatness. Your girl's back at it with a new game. Finally, you know I was gonna get it. Everybody's been telling me to finally play this Hogwarts a Legacy, so I'm finally here, and let's get started on the whole thing, y'all. Like, y'all don't even know. Like, I was debating because it was $70. Like, y'all know how I am. I'm frugal. This is ridiculous. I was just, but I played a couple hours of it on Steam for just like an hour and a half, really, because you know you got to return it before 2 hours so you get your refund. So I played it a couple an hour and a half before I finally got it on my PlayStation 5, just so I can see.
Press L2 button to toggle.
Nah, I'm gonna leave that off. Just so I can see how it is, because I don't even like to watch other people play it or anything. I just like to form my own opinion, you know? Toggle aim mode from a hold to a toggle. I'll just leave that for right now, how it is. I'll put that thing big in my eyes. High contrast text, high contrast gameplay. Sure, I'm gonna do that. Turn that on. Continue that thing. I love performance, but I just love graphics more, so I'm gonna stick to that right there. Alright. Nobody ever reads this, even though you're selling your soul. Let's go. And link my account. I think I already linked it though. Oh, but I guess it goes for a different. Okay, so I'm gonna just like, yeah. Let's see. I don't think my phone QR code could reach from here. It would be tight if it could. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Reach. Thank you. It's right there. Yay, so yeah, it does have different accounts. So I linked my Steam account, so now I finally linked my PlayStation account. I'm not gonna get this on Xbox. And I heard it's on the Switch too, so that's tight. I think I linked it. Well, if not, then I'll just do it later. Yeah, I'll just do it later, because sometimes it just be tripping. Oh, I did get it. Yeah, I've been accepted, y'all. 5th year student coming through. Alright. So I did a couple of the presets here last time. I chose this gal right here, because don't you think we almost look alike with that little, our puffy, glorious hairstyle? So yeah, so preset that. And it's the darkest we got. And I had glasses. I had this. That was so cute. Ah! The kid did better though, I ain't gonna lie. But it's close enough. This is the light. That's the darkest they got. Like, okay. Keep my hair that style. Yeah, braids. Just atrocious. Just, oh. I'll just keep it with this style. It's just no point. Alrighty. Nah. That's good. I ain't got no freckles. It's not freckles on your face. Stop acting like a bad guy. No scars. You got that arch, natural arch going on. And color, of course, will be black, not purple. Although that would be cute. Get some individuality going on. Let's go for... I don't know. I kind of like the blonde. I'll just do this. No, I'm stopped. Let me just stick with black. Okay. Oh, let me change my face shape. That's right. My face was a little bit different.
I couldn't find any results.
Good enough.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be. It was wonderful.
That was quite something.
Yeah, I'll just walk up and just sound just like that.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Man, like, that would be hilarious fucking if that happened. Okay, so I'll just stick with voice 2.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
A balanced gameplay, light. It's the minimal gameplay challenge. And usually be all about that normie, that muggle life, and now I'm gonna stick with hard. We'll see. Y'all quote me if I ever change my mind. But I might have to drop it to normal at some points. But we're gonna stick with hard. We're gonna go with hard. Alright, so we're gonna go with Rika. And we're gonna go with gangster, because I'm a gangster in the Harry Potter world. Rika, gangster. Gangster life. I'm a witch. I should be a wizard. Okay. That would be so... What the fuck? I'm a... So I could just go in the... Oh, man, y'all. Like, I really want to try that out. I'm going to stick with the witch. But I wouldn't mind being a wizard. Just be in the boys' dormitory. Like, hey, what's up, niggas? Alright, I'm gonna stick with witch. I don't know though, like that would be tight. I'm trying to decide, like, for real. Man, got some in my eye. Why not? I mean, you might as well try something new. Start that thing. We got everybody going into whatever bathroom or living space they went to. So yeah, I'm one of those, but not really one of those.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, it's the horses that you can't see. I forgot their names. When I played this yesterday, I was like, oh, this is making me want to just reread all the books.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Boy,
A
I'm
new
gangster to you.
student.
Not a new student, a
You?
new gangster.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
That darn dragon. That is just wild and just unfortunate. The port key.
Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld. What happened to the
What
pepper up
happened?
potion?
Poor George.
I guess that's more for when you're sick.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I ain't got no shape.
I
My
would.
character.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh no, I don't like this color. So that's what I turned on. That's weird. Okay, so how do I adjust that? Probably here, gameplay settings. Where was it? Here it is. It would be useful, I guess, whenever I'm around more than one person. There's something else. I think that's it.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have
No,
a
I
look
mind.
around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
So we're following Professor Fig to the path to Hogwarts.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Come over here.
I don't know where she came
where
into
he's
possession
looking
of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Vex.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus
Certainly.
on the center.
Just tap it.
Excellent!
I do like to do that, so let me turn that off. It said camera relative settings. Camera relative targeting. So grants off-screen enemy targeting. So yeah, I'll turn that off. And we'll see how that goes.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Oh. Gotta practice, yo.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Sweet job, Professor.
Almost there!
Okay, at least drop some galleons. I wonder if this should be the same currency in this world.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. Explore the ruins.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I'm not sure why, but destroying these pots just feels so
That
freaking
enchanted
good.
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Where you at?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Oh, you
There's
don't
that
see
glow
anything?
again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I forgot. I just played this yesterday. It's crazy. Just interact. So I just go here. Oh, there we go. It didn't come up the first time.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
He's like,
On
man, I
your
gotta actually
way.
do my job today.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
So it was just set up and left.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
No, I think I'll stay right out here. I just went into the vault when I played yesterday. I should have explored just a little bit more.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes,
Revelio.
a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, dang. I wonder if this is what makes it hard, because I had trouble with this just on normal. Okay. Okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Well, this wasn't bad, but probably Lumos may be bad.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Let's go.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
There we go. Yee! Okay, that wasn't so bad. I just didn't know how to do it clearly.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Now we must fight our way out. It's time to duel.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Levioso, not Leviosa. Oh shit. I forgot how to cast my
Confringo. Expulso. Levioso. Confringo. Potato. Depose. Expulso. Descendo.
I love this. I just love the whole little wand. I never played any of the Harry Potter games. Thank you, Professor. So playing this for the first time is just, it's awesome.
Descendo. Levioso. Depose. Expulso. Levioso. Confringo.
Oh shit, who am I?
Stay close.
I won't move very far.
Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of... Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I just wanted to know if there's anything else around, or if it's just to end this hall. Oh, it's to end this hall. Okay. Find Professor Fig.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've
The
created...
lineages of magical
may be impossible to
families
follow.
runs deep, so
It
deep.
will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with
If I'm not
powerful
mistaken,
secrets,
Percival-
with knowledge
I
others will
probably
do
am mistaken.
anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard
Yeah,
who
I
completes
need to
the
reread
trials
the
will have
books.
proven themselves
I'm just
worthy of that
enjoying this
knowledge
for right now, though.
and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I
Boy,
have
he
no
got him outta here
patience for
quick.
traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
right.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
And I picked Slytherin last time, and I'm Slytherin today. I'm Slytherin forever. Although I do want to see what the other houses look like, but I'll actually look on YouTube for that and see what they look like. Although, my second choice would have been Ravenclaw. But I'm going to stick with Slytherin.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
How did the Blacks become in
Fig,
charge?
nice of you to join us.
We're serious.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I do like to start classes as soon as possible, but I can't wait to explore. I love exploring. But I hate the first day of classes, but I really hate introduction, so I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I am curious. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, how you gonna explore if you can't be curious? But I ain't gonna lie. And I am loyal, but ambition over everything. I ain't gonna lie. It's just my ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin house all
You
day.
belong
That's
in
what, all I know.
Slytherin!
Yay! Clap for the gangster, clap for the gangster. I changed my colors. Yay!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
You sound more like a Severus, more so than, well, a hard ass like a black, but he sounds more like a snake.
It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
And I chose to be in the wizard room, so this is different. Wow, it's nice to be able to explore both. And I'm hungry. I'll take your fruit. It's me, here to start off the introduction.
Glad Rags could do with some competition.
That is not helpful.
I didn't mean to do that.
Can I help you?
Yeah, but the sorting ceremony not.
Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
The ones that kill
is a
you.
conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
So I guess if you don't talk to him about the extra little, you know, talking points, then it just goes away. That sucks.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I won't, because we share the same dormitory.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oh, that's tight.
Oh, I don't like how flying messes up my hair.
I think I'll go for a quick sprint on my broom after class tonight. I find it helps stimulate my mind, especially if we have class.
Oh, Professor Binns. Good old Professor Binns will put you straight to sleep.
I wish they'd allow us our pets from home. We have a crop called Mange. As long as I get some sleep, I don't know what anyone gets up to.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Might as well call it the All-Father book.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
So this statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland, which may or may not be in existence.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
It's just a regular tapestry. I wanted to see if there's any other... I don't know. I'm looking to see if there's a moving portrait.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Annex.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly
Yay,
to Central
there we
Hall.
go.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh. Okay. Because I could just look at those all day, ain't gonna lie.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Last time I chose, I'm afraid there isn't. But wait, there is. So this time I'm gonna choose this option and see what happens.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yay, I'm off. Thanks, Professor. Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Thanks that he would hear it. Oh. Oh, I didn't say much. I should have just kept my mouth shut, y'all. Dang. It was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't say too much. Let's just say that.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
So those are main quests. So basically complete assignments to get the required spells to activate those quests. So next we got defense against the dark arts or charms. I'd rather go to charms first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Thanks, Professor. On my way to charms. Move out the way. Oh, darn. Yeah.
Thought I'd impress Garlic by showing her my nimblest little pony.
Yes, I love the mysteries. A whole lot to figure out here. Map. So I am just gonna stick with the main quest here. So yeah, you guys won't see any side quests. That'll be off this recording. So just enjoy the main quest with your gal. All right.
My sister organised Quidditch practice.
Oh.
Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
Revelio.
I'm late. Is that Professor Fig? Are you following me?
My aunt has some potions.
Here we are.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
No.
Anyone?
No, I can't.
Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
These are really fun. I like that.
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
No, you show me how it's done, so I know how it's done.
Excellent control.
Oh.
Not to worry.
I had to let go. Just okay. Let's try.
Splendid.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes. Yes! Look at that last one. That was fire.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sports in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our
Dang, I wish I would have got
bit of
that
a
first
challenge?
one. Like, I would have got that, y'all. I would have got like 50 points for
You be
Slytherin.
the
Oh, damn.
blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Okay.
Clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Bitch.
Here we go. There we go.
Fuck. I got nervous. No! I got you on this last one. You think you're doing something. Ooh!
That is how it's done.
Okay. No.
Happens to the best of us.
No, can I replay this? I'm ashamed. Oh my goodness.
Brilliant.
I want to replay this. I can't. Darn.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, shit.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Ooh, yeah, you was nervous talking about we passed interesting. Okay.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
No, I keep going too fucking far. Like, why? Ah! I can get it past the moving objects. I should play it safe, but why play it safe when you have it on hard? So I just have to get it in the blue like twice. Okay. No! Okay, well, at least I still landed.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Shit. I had to jump that last freaking ball. Oh my goodness, my control, like.
Keep trying.
No! Good game. Although I'm hating
both
so
of you.
hard.
Well done.
I'm hating every day.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Aw, I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own. I ain't worried.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
No, I'll keep him waiting.
Next time.
It was nice talking to you. I'm gonna beat you next time.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it
You
won't
wanted
work
to
on
speak
humans.
with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I get to level up even though I lost. That's tight.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronen reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Dang, does everybody have on glasses here? Maybe I should take mine off. Okay, so it said a new side quest was available. Attend defense against the dark arts, so we'll go to that next. And we're off. I can't wait to get a broom. An owl. I don't know what I'm gonna name my owl.
Hello there. You're the new student,
You
aren't
wanted
you?
to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Yes.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in
I
charms.
did all right. It wasn't challenging. She was just a smidge bit better than me. Just a smidge.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronen's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Lumos.
Yeah, we Lumos siblings. Get you a new wand, brother. Okay.
I think it's for the best that Kagawa take flight.
Let's see, it's on the bottom floor. Remove it. Remove it. Can I jump? I can't even jump over the railing? How lame. here. Oh man, those eyes.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Yes.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned
so that
as an
must be one of
unspeakable
Harry's
is the value of
ancestors right there.
simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Not that bad.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Now, well done.
That's fun. That's hella fun. That is so fucking fun.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper
Okay, I'm
Hogwarts
winning some
welcome.
points
Now,
this time.
I want a fair
I let a girl
duel.
win because
Levioso,
she's one of me.
basic
Like she's
cast,
another
and
fellow
Protego.
queen.
You may begin.
You gonna get it. Let's go. Okay.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing luckier than
How's the view?
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Must be your first duel.
Let's just say I looked at plan. Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
I wish I can.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as
That
good
was
as you get.
Fire.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Yes,
Thank you,
Slytherin all
Professor
day.
Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
No. So I did a good job and I get more work.
That's enough
That just
spectacle
tells you
for one
something
day.
right there.
Class is just... If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Crucio.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Why you gotta sound like that, though? It's the main quest. Let's see. No.
Nice work.
To him.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious there. Unsanctioned. I'm not gonna let him know I'm a snit. I'm not gonna do that.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
It was
Look
luck,
for Luke
skill.
and Brattleby near the
Skill
clock tower
luck.
entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
So now we have 2 other quests to try to find. Or maybe that's just mysterious. Talk to Luke and Brattleby. Let's see. I'm not sure where I should go, so I'm probably just gonna wander around first.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you. Okay, so there's one over here. Oh yeah, okay, I had to go see my professor. Right. Oh, none of these are connected. Just great. Just great. That's not that far anyway, I guess that's why.
Just saying. You think she was the...
Oh. Oh. Easily after class. Let's see what my professor's talking about.
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope, that's all. No, Professor. Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? No, Professor. I'll just say this.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
Right. I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Now that's what I want to hear about.
To replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I wonder if the joke shop is still there from the twins. Her
I'm eager
brothers.
to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Ooh, I wonder who I should go with. I do want to go with Sebastian, but I whooped his ass. I want to go with the girl who I lost to.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I always wanted to try a butterbeer, and I think they have one in Disney World. But man, is it expensive going down there to Universal Studios. So I need to speak with Professor Ronan. Reparo. Okay. Okay, so that's a side quest. So visit Hogsmeade and gather my supplies. So as you guys know, I'm doing side quests for off recording. And let's go to Hogsmeade with my dear old friend. So visit Hogsmeade. So right there. I like this travel system. It reminds me most of Assassin's Creed fast travel and other games that have the same feature. I go downstairs, but it looks like... Oh, there we go.
Next to you one day.
Stop. I have no concern of who he is.
I'm going the right way.
Solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling.
Yep. What's up, y'all? A shame I can't actually... Or maybe they have a spell that prevents us from, destroying the castle with our basic spells. What's up, girl? Let's go.
I should come back to this another time.
Oh my gosh. So I have to go... Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's go back over to the quest and track this. Locate that on the map. There.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Psych. I ain't starting on shit first until I go to Hogsmeade and get me a butterbeer.
This is the right area. Got it. Flying page must be around here somewhere.
Let's...
Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
I love this part.
Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
We got some different button pushes this time. I love learning new stuff, even though you can't use it. Well, there is some mentionings of magic being actually real, so...
That's it. Very good.
Reparo.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
So you wave it in the air. That's tight. Repaired. Oh no! Okay, so now we can actually go to Hogsmeade. Yay! Zoom in. Right there.
Hello. Looking for me?
Yeah, the wrong one.
Revelio.
Skagglethorpe, the Heatless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. That's funny.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Sweet. I expect nothing less.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, this can be gained outside of the castle.
Leviosa!
Let you explore worth of shit. Just got a linear ass path. I thought I could just go off and it's almost like Ghost of Tsushima. Like, you know, I mean, it is open world, but there's some parts where you just can't go off and explore if you're following someone. I hate that. Y'all just chilling, eating at the lake, having a little date. I'll just come sit down right in between them. Am I annoying you? Well, good. I'm glad. All right. Carry on.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Nice. I get to go off and explore. Not terribly big, but big enough. So I need to go books. So just go straight ahead on the right.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Potting table with 3 small pots. Nah, I'm just gonna chill out, get my galleons up. Alright, Ollivanders is next.
Merlin's blooming pit. Not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
No, I'm ready to be serviced now with my new wand. I'm tired of using the school's wand.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
I don't like the way it looks already.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Swish and flick.
Oh dear.
Obviously not the right one. As soon
Well,
as
this isn't
you
a good
hold
match
it,
at
it's
all,
supposed
is
to be
it?
like a type feeling.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Yes. Slytherin all day.
Let's give this one a try.
Even though I hear snakes and dragons don't really mesh well.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I
Looks
guess
like
third
it's back
time's
to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Just give me your wand,
Ollivander. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Let's see.
Curious
Honey
indeed.
brown's cute. Warm brown. Let's do warm brown.
How intriguing.
Ooh. I love the variations. I kind of like this
Curious
one right
indeed.
here. It's either between that one right there or like, no, not that one. Kind of like
How
that. I
intriguing.
kind of like that one right there. It's like a nice little placement for the hand. So it's either that one or like this one. I'm gonna do that one. Get that big link.
Curious indeed.
14. Stiff. Oh my, I want a flimsy one. What's the quite bendy? Bendy quite.
How intriguing.
I like a little. I like swishy.
Curious indeed.
Cherry, English oak, corn, bean, pine. Nah, I like that. What's it? We got apple. I like
How
cherry.
intriguing.
Cherry, yes. 9 3/4. Isn't that Harry Potter's one? 9 3/4.
Curious indeed.
Let's go 12 3/4. Dragon heartstring. Phoenix feather. Yeah, that.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quick. What do you think?
I love it. Look at my wand, y'all. I'm about to eat Crucio and some motherfuckers around here somewhere.
Extraordinary.
Appreciate it.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good.
It felt wonderful.
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions,
got a broom in first
particularly
year.
in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
All right. So now I just have to visit 2 more shops. See where they are. It says something about oh, there's Zonkos. So I guess the twins aren't around here. Oh, I do have to go to the magic leap.
When I was
let's say keep.
What we're seeing now is an omen, no mistake.
Surely there will be dark times.
We've got our one.
If I still gangsters arrives.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
There's
And
a
this
Battle Hawk game
is
going
J.
on today,
Pippin's
so if you
Potions.
see me still looking out
Potions
the window,
for
that's
all
why I'm
ailments.
looking out the window.
You'll
Hopefully
have read
they
it on the
win.
sign, of
I'm
course,
so
but
mad I
Grandfather
couldn't go
always made me say it in full.
I'm
How
playing
may I help you
Hogwarts,
today?
so shit.
Professor
I'm
Weasley
just
sent me
sad.
to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, You'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Obviously, I just can just get this.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oh, that's a little bit more affordable. But I'm able to already get the flies. I can get that in the wild. I've seen that before. Okay, I already got a couple of those. Right, last shot. Magic leap. I think it's right here. I just saw a page flying around here somewhere.
Well, hello there.
What's up?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
Dittany, I think that's what they
Merlin's
use
beard.
in the
Starting
hospital
Hogwarts as a 5th year.
I
You must be
remember
positively reeling
saying
from
that
it
quite a
all.
bit,
Not at
especially in
all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big
4th and 5th
adventure.
year.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Thank you.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh?
No, just these.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Thank you. Let's go get a butterbeer.
I have
Pal.
everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Troll out of nowhere. There's a troll in Hogsmeade.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
And I didn't even know that was the button. I just automatically put 0 because it just seemed like that was the button to push. Ah!
Are we weakening him at all?
Obviously, I can't.
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Expelliarmus!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Expelliarmus.
I figured I couldn't use that. She all the way down. She's like, man. Oh my goodness. This troll is not even that hard. Cause I'm trying to wonder, like, why he's still like, how's she not getting hit? She like all up in the way. That was pretty cool. L1 and R1. And poof. Yay, troll with the punches.
Goodness, a second troll.
Yeah.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed,
no, thank you. I just
perhaps
like to
the
work
two
in
of you wouldn't
Department
mind
of
helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Alright. We defended Hogsmeade. Now I gotta repair all this damage. That's why I had to... Man, look.
Repair it.
Hello there. A moment, if you would. I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repair it. Good as new.
were just talking about you.
There ain't even no drink in there.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Heck yeah, that's what I've been waiting for this whole
Wonderful.
time, man. I look
Just down
spiffy,
this way
y'all.
then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome. Use my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Oh, that's some more fine pages.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Yeah, I need to be careful where
Did
you
they
talk.
see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Serona. What's up?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Thanks. It's because I'm gangster.
Heard about
I
the
deserve
attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... Oh, timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Ooh. Everyone defending me because this is my squad.
My friend
my
is
area
busy.
just came in and already took over Honky.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
Oh, gosh.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
I remember they do have an upstairs lodging with Three Broomsticks. Oh, this is outside. Let me go back upstairs one. Dang, it's so many levels.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
How do I get to my common room again? Bell tower? Probably not. It says fast travels to your common room. But it's not like it says common room right on here. I know my common room's in dungeons. So I go to the grand staircase just to go to the Slytherin common room. That makes, I suppose. I wouldn't have picked grand staircase to go to the dungeons. It should have like a dungeons option. Oh well. Yeah, because I'm waking up where the in the wizard dormitory. Woohoo! I completed the Welcome to Hogsmeade. Level level 5. So what's the agenda for today? Regroup with Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
This is my sister's first year.
I would have never been able to figure out to go this way. Well, there's several different ways I could go. Or I could have just flew there. I'm here.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
No, do not want additional assignments. But I probably can't go forward on my main objective until I do this assignment. So there are some side quests that you will see on this recording. up those stairs.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Protego!
If only a new student would help me with...
A new student would help you with your sad predicament? No, I'm good.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Some kind soul help me.
Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Bradley. So some more duels. And win 2 rounds of Crossed Wands. So I just gotta win 1 more round.
Revelio.
Where's Myrtle at? Myrtle. Ayrshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon.
Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so.
Sure.
We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Nope.
Apologies in advance.
Wait, so it's 3 on what, 2? What the heck? Break through Violet shields with 4 spells like the summoning charm Accio. Okay, so Violet is Accio, and then when it's yellow, it's more like Levioso. Not Leviosa. Ah!
Come on!
Leviosa.
Don't throw away now. Leviosa. Accio. Ready on that.
I don't have no more.
You're better than that.
Oh, I need to go
There
get some
goes
more
my weight.
spells. That is wild, y'all. Oh, man. Potions, I mean.
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
No, not for now. Let me go get
I think
some more
I'd better rest for a bit.
potions. I use
Very
it all
well.
on the troll.
We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Three against one. Heck yeah, I'm a. Ooh, I wonder if I should pick her. She was okay, but Sebastian was horrible the first time around.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Oh, I went to the wrong one.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
It's right. I was right next to it. Just need about probably like maybe 3 potions.
Good news! We have a new training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for round 2 of Crossed Wands. When you're ready for either, come and find me in the usual place.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
All right, let's try it this time, y'all. I think 3 should do it, and if not, then ooh. Oh.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'll figure that out. I was way off in the flue I selected. Oh my goodness. There's gotta be one closer. Oh, jeez. Okay, so. Okay, I guess I'm almost there then. There's gotta be one closer than that. My goodness. I'm back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
Yeah. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yeah, let's go with Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
No, it's still the other way around.
Apologies in advance.
That's all you've got?
Act like a winner.
Potato! You're up on the back! Cinder!
Leviosa. Don't shy away now.
This time.
Leviosa. Mind the one. Leviosa.
I hate my spell count.
There goes my way.
Leviosa. Terror.
One of them down, I'll be okay. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh, I'm done. And I don't have any more. Oh, well, at least he gave me back my 3. I was so close that time. Heck yeah.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
I was gonna say, if I did took away all my potions, then I'd be like, oh my goodness. Okay.
Confringo!
Oh my goodness, by the time I'm looking at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Defeated. Okay, let's go. Yes, I would like to try again.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Yes, I have no choice but to keep going. Like, oh my goodness.
There goes.
Act like a winner. Don't shy away now. Potato.
Fringo!
Leviosa.
Come on.
Come on in. Oh my gosh.
Leviosa.
Come on, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm not gonna lie.
Leviosa.
Fringo! That's all you've got?
Okay, so now I kind of know what to do.
Leviosa. Potato. Stupefy.
Shoot, man, this is good, but it's like, okay, you got one down. go! I was so close that time. Like, this is not that hard, but it's like they got 3 against 2, and that's not fair.
I'll give it to
Probably
you.
because I put this stupid thing on hard. Like, let's go.
Fringo!
Protego! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Stupefringo! Protego!
Fringo!
Gosh.
Fringo!
Oh my gosh, I was waiting for them to hit me so I can. Freak! I was going to. I was going. This is so. This might be one of the times you see me put it on normal, but it's not like hard. It's just. There's so many people around. Oh my gosh, let's go.
Is that all you've got?
Yes, that's all I have.
Come on. You're better than that.
It's the limited amount of time that I can like recast that's fucking it up for me, like for real.
Sendo.
There goes my wager.
Oh shit! What? Oh, I didn't even get to use my potions.
Care to go again?
Yes, like
I'll
for
give it to
real.
you.
This is
Got to
really
do it.
annoying. This is really annoying.
Fringo.
Protego.
Bindo. Fringo. Levioso.
Don't shy away now. Protego! Stupefy!
Fringo. Come on.
I can't use my pills while I'm fucking like.
Stupefy! Here. Protego! Stupefy! Levioso!
Oh, let's go. Cause she was the main motherfucker that was pissing me off. Thank you. Thank you. I think I took it easy on me on the last one.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
I gave it my soul.
I've already taken notes of you.
I gave it
But
my
after that
entire
last round,
existence.
they'll really have it in for
Against
you.
those three
You'd
little
better keep
mealy
practicing if you
mouthed
want a chance of winning,
students.
or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when
Yeah,
we're
I
ready.
definitely need to
Hope to
practice.
see you then.
That was fun, but it was frustrating. But it
The
was
next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Nah, I just had to do 2 rounds, so I am off. Right. So, complete a round of spell combination practice. Okay, so I still had to do that. Oh wait, can I go to the actual quest to learn Incendio? So no, I still gotta do that. Okay. Probably I should have did the spell practice
Hello, Lucan.
first.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Accio. Excellent form. Leviosa. Nicely done.
Accio again.
Leviosa.
That's what I should have been doing. I was just using basic ass spells.
I'd say that's enough practice.
Nice.
You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Well,
You'll be a
I
fearsome
learned
challenger now.
more hands-on. So, me, the backwards cat.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay. Back over here.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
No.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Certainly.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Lumos. Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes. We'll come with you.
Not a chance. Last time I was in there, she spilled the bottle of...
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
So let me just talk to Sebastian then. How far away are you? You in the common room? I'm going the wrong way.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
Where's my transfiguration?
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
Cloak.
And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
That wasn't so bad. Disillusionment. They always just call it disillusionment. Alright, so that's a new spell I need to actually assign. And I forgot how to do that. Inventory. Cure. Oh darn. There we go. So I guess I'll replace Levioso with this one right here. Oh, I'm over here just okay, gotta get my Creed lifestyle. I was just gonna swarm ahead. Alright, let's go.
Silent as a grave.
Is there a certain amount of time that I have with this?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
Well, she's probably a workaholic.
Said usually.
Right.
But it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Of course
Hello,
it's gonna be
Hamura.
locked. Right.
That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Thank you, Shabast.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Shoot, because she can still see me even with the disillusionment. Oh my gosh, I've been had.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, find that book.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay, so use basic.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh my gosh.
Sebastian Sallow and his new
Should I
little
have kept
friend.
the charm on?
Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you? Don't get in trouble. I wouldn't say can I trust you because then it's just gonna put it down. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's probably linear anyway.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. I like having friends who are in my debt.
Aww.
Now go. Good luck in your search.
What a Slytherin thing of you to
Now,
say.
where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Of course, now I gotta switch that out. That. Here we go. There.
Repair it.
And then, of course, now I need a Loomis. So. Oh, I was already right there. Okay.
Lumos. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room. would this lead? Lumos.
Oh! I can actually fall down. Okay. Let's see.
Lumo. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, what? I didn't even see you right there. Oh, and I don't have any. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't have any spells. That was my fault. Oh my gosh. My journey ended. Not quite. Okay.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
What? Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating the ancient magic power-ups to use my L1. Okay, when at least one segment of your ancient magic is full, then yeah, okay. Is that it? Are you done or are you finished? Oh, dang, I didn't see that over there. Nice. Oh, can I go over here?
Lumos.
How do I get over there? Oh, can I do Accio? Let's see. Wingardium Leviosa. Where is the... Oh, here it is. No. Okay. At least it was a try. I know, so I did that right. Oh, is that how I can get over here? Oh, man. What? Oh, I had to get over there a certain time, or hopefully these. Okay. Okay, okay. I just got a cat. All that for a casual school uniform.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Shit. Chinese fireball spawn and an amber cloak. Oh, jeez. Those are way more easier than dealing with those freaking Three Stooges. Alright. We're here! Woohoo!
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She looked like she just got told the secrets of the universe.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
What a freaking snit!
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Sweet. So I'm so glad I didn't say, can I trust you? Because I wonder if I would have selected that option. If he would have been like, well, since she don't trust me, nah, I ain't come alone. And then I would have been got. And then we would have just not been cool. All right, so return to Professor Fig's classroom. What? Doors gotta load up in here? I guess I should have favored performance. Alright, I think it's frame rate. No, that's my bad. I was playing the Resident Evil 4 demo. So yeah. I think they have a performance option on here. I'm back.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see
Just
what
now
I can
notice
find
me.
out.
I've been standing here for all of an infinity.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Yay!
Oh, and don't neglect your friends.
So more
you may be
lessons
surprised by how
coming
much you
up
can learn
shortly.
from them as well.
Yay! So that completes, well, this set of main quests. So I'm going to stop for right now. I just would like to thank you all so much for tuning in. I am in love with this game. I think this love will continue throughout the game to the end. But we done a lot during we got off track on our way to Hogwarts, and then we went to the Defense Against the Dark Arts class, and we did charms, and we defended ourselves against the troll in Hogsmeade, and we got a book from the restricted section. And coming up again is potions. I can't wait to do potions. I think that's going to be my favorite class. And we have, what do you say, herbology. So I really am looking forward as well to the transfiguration class. Hopefully we get some care of magical creatures. I want to do some flying lessons. I just want to do the whole framework of the year, basically. So as always, much love, much peace, and let me save first. I gotta travel. Oh my gosh. I guess it's going through, okay, exit field bag. So yeah, so we got some more fog to uncover. This ain't even Ghost of Tsushima. We just uncovering fogs all over the world. But yeah, so looking after, before this even drops, you guys will see some, well, maybe, I don't know how I'm gonna have it like go for. You may see some Plague Life that is Requiem, or you might just see this first. So whichever drops first, I don't know. So again, just thank you so much for just tuning in, you guys. Much love, much peace, and catch you on the flip side.